Hello and welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Steve Silbar. Today we're just north of Spokane and Greenbluff, and in the inland northwest, fall is celebrated by the locals. We've got farms, we've got orchards, we've got loads of fun, and today I'm going to take you to the center of it all. This is Beck's Harvest House. Let's go take a look around. All right, so I'm here with Todd Beck. Todd is the owner of Beck's Harvest House, and I've been coming here for years, Todd, with my kids as they grew up. So I mean, we've enjoyed this for so many years. I'm curious, how did this all get started, and how did it grow to what it is now?
My parents started this farm in 1987. Dad wanted to grow fruit and sell fruit, and that was his goal. It didn't take long to realize that we needed to do more than just grow the apples and sell it to be able to survive up here. One of the first things we did was put a little shop in to sell the fruit direct to the customer. And the first real growth was when Mom started making apple pie. She'd bake all night long on Saturdays and Sundays. She'd bring it up to the store and start cutting up pie. And then someone said, I wish I had ice cream to put on the pie. And we're like, what a great idea. We went and got the restaurant license so we could serve ice cream on top of the pie. Well, if we got that, why not crank up the barbecue and sell some hot dogs to people while they're out here as well? Right. So it just kind of started evolving from there to having someone play a little music on Saturday for a couple hours. We spend a lot of time listening to our customers, and we still do it to this day. What are people after? What are they looking for? What are we not offering that people really want when they get up here? There's always something new here. 15 years ago when we bought the 10 acres next door and started doing the corn mazes, to getting the liquor license and offering the drink deck for people who want an adult beverage while they're listening to music, to the fun land, and the kids can go out in the fun land and Mom and Dad can stay up here. But the base of it's always been the agriculture and the farm.
And I've noticed, your neighbors down the street, they all start to expand things too, so it's really interesting to see what it was. I mean, when I started coming up here 20 years ago, to see what it is now. Things are getting bigger, but it's not where anybody's cannibalizing anybody else, because there's so many people coming up.
There's so many people coming up here, and Spokane has been growing. Spokane is really booming for our little town. It amazes me how many new customers I have every year. There's still so many people that are new to coming up here and enjoying this. So with all the other farms going, Greenbluff is a real asset to the whole Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area, in my opinion. There's very few places in the country that have a group of independent farm businesses so close to the main city that you can come out and get your fresh produce and your handmade items and go from farm to farm to farm within a 20-minute drive of town.
People in this region, they just celebrate the fall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fall's a big deal around here.
Yeah.
What we do here, we've been doing this for 36 years. The family traditions that are here, we're into 3 generations deep on some of them, of people coming in here. They've been coming every single year. Yeah. And that's a lot of fun.
Todd, thank you very much
for
having us today.
I hope you enjoy your visit to our family farm, and I hope you have a great time, and come back anytime.
We're gonna go into the Reba McEntire corn maze and see if we don't get lost, but if we do, it is what it is. Come on, let's take a look. Huh. Do I go left? Do I go right? That wasn't the right way. Wow, I've been lost in this corn maze for an hour, so I don't know if I'm getting out of here or not. Thank you for joining this episode of American Dream TV. I'm your host, Steve Silbar. Until next time, be good. If you can't be good, be great. I'm gonna try to get out of here so I can have another episode next month.